Hello, ladies, gents, and friendly nuns, taking care of all my problems. The caregivers convention is happening. I have taken advantage of it in the best way that I could possibly do, saving myself all kinds of cash. And the next mission is ready. It's ready to go. We're going to go right here to destroy the one brigand 12-pounder. I don't understand. It's not a 12-pounder. That thing looks like it's 200 pounds or more. So I don't understand. Maybe 12-pounder is the weight of the bullets of the giant cannon bombs that it shoots at you. I don't know. But here we have Lasagna, Ragman, Bad Ams, and Erin Lane. They're all going to go and try to destroy the 12-pounder, the one bringing 12-pounder. All the other missions, they were just not calling me. They were just not, they didn't look worth the trouble. This one was the one that I was like, maybe, but nah. I do like these quite a lot, but just not worth it. I don't want to do it. I just destroy a freaking boss, going to provision, going to the weld. I forget every time what the weld is about, but I'm pretty sure we want a lot of medicinal herbs. That's what you do in the weld, and often you get a ton of shovel necessities, all kinds of food, never regret it. Always some keys, because why the hell not? And I guess we'll get a little bit of everything else. Do you need holy water in the weld? I don't think you do. Yeah, I think you might want one or two for a few of the curio. One of these days, I'm going to memorize this. Until then, you're stuck with my guessing every time that I come in here. You just get one of each, and we'll immediately throw them into the garbage like I often do. Embark! Let's get it done.
The wild whispers of heresy roused the rabble to violent action.
Rabble rousers?
Such was the general air of rebellion that even my generous offer of gold to the local constabulary was rebuffed. To reassert my rule, I sought out unscrupulous men skilled in the application of force. Tight-lipped and terrifying, these mercenaries brought with them a war machine of terrible implication.
Everything you did ruined everything. You are the absolute worst.
And gunpowder hangs in the air.
You brought all these miscreants. All these miscreants into the state, and now have to clean them out like the garbage rats that they are. Alright, well, the quarter pound is going to be all the way over there. We're going to ignore that path. And we're just going to go forward. We have Bad Ams. Are you melee? Yeah, you are super melee. Critical on so why the hell do you have point blank shot and grape shot equipped? You stupid piece of garbage. Let's get that open vein on. And I guess that will be it, right? You don't really want grape shot. Wicked slice. Not as good as open vein on most situations. Point blank shot. Is there a reason? He might get out of position and stuff. It's always good to have a way to go back in the ranks while attacking. He might make it to the front somehow. Let's simply go on with this. We definitely want him to start with a duelist advance. What's the speed on Bad Ams here? 5, 11. So Ragman is always going to go first. So that's a mistake. That's a mistake. I guess he can always start with slice off. Yeah, he'll simply start with slice off on everybody. Thing is, do you always want to put on a bleed? Not really. You probably want to Dirk stab first. And bypass his guard. We want to just swap them around because he's most of the time going to go first. And if he moves to the very front, he can always point blank shot. But if he moves to the very front, you're stuck with freaking finale at the very beginning, which is not something you really want. I don't know. We'll test both, and we'll see how it goes. Hello, bloodsuckers, you filthy creatures that I absolutely despise. Let's get that Dirk stab. Should be the see, now I'm like, I would rather slice off here. So, I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah. Get that critical hit. Please don't go now. Don't go. You son of a bitch. At least you don't get my blood boiling with your nonsense. Madden wine out actually is the best thing that I can have. Just don't suck my blood, please. Get that duelist advance immediately. We just want to get rid of combatants as soon as possible. I do not care about wasting damage. More and more that becomes my policy. Like, I do not care about wasted damage. I'll be happy to do 32 damage on a 1 health person if it means that that piece of garbage gets wrecked. Let's get some more damage on this scumbag. Unfortunately, he has some protection, but the stun should mean... Oh, the thirst. No! Just don't give her AIDS. That's all that I care about. That's all that I care about. So he can advance, he can slice off, he can take off some stress. I think we just want to slice off this guy. Critical hit is very, very likely. Not very likely, but 1 in 4 is decent. We don't really want to move Blargh back. No, he's not Blargh, he's Bad Ams. We don't really want to move him back just yet. Let's hope for a crit here. That's a super high roll though, so that's nice. Open vein. Like I said, get rid of the freaking mosquito. This guy is gonna go though. Oh really, I left illumination on. Oh, it sucks. We could have maybe conceivably done a judgment there and killed that dude. I guess we'll just top everybody off. And hopefully it will not be a case of getting ultra wrecked by the subterranean skewer. Alright. Most of the time your first battle always goes south. But not this time around. All the crits did not actually happen. So you got 4 bleeds. A second bleed should be enough to destroy you. Yes, indeed. There's no need to be buffing anybody. I guess you use Dazzling Light just for the damage, and thankfully it landed a critical hit. Pre-digestion. I am pretty sure I'm pronouncing that perfectly. He said, you need to reread that. That's not the way. That's not what it says. For some reason, all this time, I thought he was making a magician pun, saying it's prestidigestion, because it's mixing prestidigitation and digestion. You know what I'm saying? So no, it's just pre-digesting you so it can eat you better. That's all it's about. At least we didn't get AIDS. That's all I care about. All that matters to me. No AIDS. Oh, there was a curio there. What do these contain? I think it's just random loot, right? They don't really, you can't really use a curio on them. I don't think I've ever used a shovel. Probably a shovel does something here. How likely are we to get 4 obstacles? Let's say we don't, and I'm going to use a shovel to see what happens. Okay, shovels do nothing. Just shove your hands into the coffin. Some portraits. Don't really care about the blood. Carry on. This blood is just not going to be a factor. Always constantly using these torches that I find. Very nice to find them. Full torches, I'm fine with that. Please don't give me 3 more of these. That will be so freaking annoying. Let's just go in. We'll start with that bleed. That's what we'll do it. That's how we'll do it. Absolutely nothing there. The pack has already been looted. This fills me with sadness. Poor lasagna has been given the stink eye. Absolute nasty smell. The mushroom people, they fart into a bottle. They bottle all nice up and then make it all trigger with a series of pulleys and triggers so that you smell their farts, and it fills you with stress, just like you see lasagna extremely stressed out about these farts. You know what? I think finale is the way to go here. Just get rid of the slime as soon as possible. If we can get a stun on that, that would be fantastic. What's the speed on these things? 2. What's the speed on Aaron Lane? 5. It's very likely we'll have a chance to stun. But you know what? No thanks. I'm not going to. I'm just going to wreck the slimes, which drop nothing. That requires some, not anti-venom, but medicine. Yeah, let's do it. I think it just gives you food, right? Yeah, it's completely complete trash. I don't think I need any extra food here. We'll just swap the jade for the onyx, I guess. It's probably a battle. Everybody back to positions. Starting with finale, it's very nice because you get that nice damage burst, but of course it's super debuffs. What's the actual debuff that it gives you? Minus 25 dodge, minus 3 to speed, and a ton more stress. I mean, he's still good with fighting, but he gets super stressed out. I would like to have a battle where I can replenish some of this stress on lasagna This is not going to be it, though, because this is full of slimes. And slimes, I respect them. I respect them far too much. Another finale. Not good enough, huh? Of course you are 1 damage away from actually killing that scumbag. Well, like we often say, destroy the combatant. Destroy them, destroy them, destroy them.
Give them no quarter.
Damn it, I forgot illumination to take it out. But at least we get to stun one of them, and hopefully we can hack. Oh, we did not get to stun him. It's too bad. This is likely to just kill. But I'm just going to go for that one.
Obliterated.
One single slime has less chances of giving you a horrible time. Alright, slime is good. Or is it? Slime is bad. No, cytogenesis. That's the bad one. Come on, get stunned, bitch. Yeah, a little bit of stress recovery. Fantastic. Very important. We don't have the dice, the tambourine that gives me more stress relief, but it's okay. Not a big deal. You know what? Even going to go with the adrenaline rush. She has the yop. I totally forgot that I equipped this. I could have used this in the earlier turn. There you go.
As the fiend
Wonderful.
falls,
Wonderful. Give me more battles like this. I appreciate it. Everybody back. Shove your hand into that tent. Nothing bad will happen. There's no dead body. There is no Walking Dead character trying to make you take a impossible moral decision of whether to eat him or leave him alive. Another trap here. Hopefully we'll be able to disarm this. Who is the best here? Apparently Bad Ams can pick some mushrooms. Some poisonous mushrooms have been disabled by his incredible touch. I think I want to just go with High Torch. Why subject myself to the pain that is low light? Oh jeez, oh boy. Oh nice, we get a surprise attack. I think I'm going to use finale on that ultra bitch, but I have Iron Swan. Not good enough. Do I want to use finale on that ultra bitch? I will rather not get marked by this guy, but I think she marks too. Yeah, stressful incantation puts on a mark. So either way, you're going to get screwed. So let's simply use finale to get rid of. I keep forgetting to get rid of illumination. Not like it matters too much. I think we definitely want to stun on this scumbag. Yeah, so that the mark doesn't happen. I think the mark is the more dangerous thing, instead of his super clubbing of the head. Oh boy. Everybody changes positions, right? Yep. Thankfully everybody was already in kind of a bad position. Not really. Do we want to go forward with the Bad Ams? Yes, we do. Doesn't really matter, does it? I'll just let him go forward after Lasagna attacks, I think. I think we're stuck with Aaron Lane having to use a turn to move back, no matter what. Oh, rather not use Illumination. Now that, Aaron Lane is going to simply Dirk Stab. Yeah, nice. Get rid of that scumbag, no marks for you. Maybe now we'll just yell in this disgusting giant's face to stop those confusion spores from happening. Nah, we'll just wicked hack. Just do damage until it's dead. Tree branch smackdown. How bad can it be? Pfft, 22 damage. I can shrug that off any day of the week. Not a big deal. Alright, let's get Aaron Lane back to the back row, even though the repost debuff is a little bad. Just continue driving your stiletto straight through his eye sockets. I think I want to stun him, but I think I want to heal Lasagna more than I want to stun him. So there you go. Poison spores, not a big deal. Hopefully we'll get all kinds of poison spores all the time. Only 3 damage per second. That is like the most pathetic of all the attacks this guy can do. Man, he's beefy. He's so damn beefy. That's what she said when she pulled down my pants. Let's get that dazzling light. What's the chance to stun? We got 130%, so that's a 40%. You know what? Just heal. Just heal. What's the worst that can happen? Kapoosh! That's not good enough. Oh, but Bad Ams gets to go. Open his vein. Kapoor! Oh yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful. Some money, a horrible trinket, some deeds. I think we don't need all these we're going to simply use the anti-venom just because it's there. Put it there. There you go. Disease charm. Do you want that? No, it's garbage. Shove a key into this thing. Maybe I should have done that. I should have done that on the backtrack. They don't matter.
Must be carried home.
Get rid of the bandage. No, I mean to. I mean to close it. We're likely to come into more treasure. That was a slight mistake. Threw 1,300 coins into the garbage, and everybody knows that once you regret something once you reject something once, you cannot touch it again. It's just the way it works. You cannot get your hand back into that chest. Of course, this is. You know what? The yop is very useful here. This darkest dungeon with your good old Uncle Blargh. So of course we leave monsters with 1 health. Every single time. Let's advance here. They will not repose. These guys should not even get a turn. It should be very, very easy to get everybody up to full health. We're even close to 0 stress situation here. Unfortunately, got surprised. As in, well, you know, that was fortunate. But unfortunately, now they're going to get 2 turns in a row. What's the crit chance? 21% only, huh? I think I will rather just get rid of the stress here. These spiders, they're unlikely to do something horribly fierce to my anus, so I think I am okay with letting them take a turn here. We can... illumination. We can just illuminate the place without using a torch. Let's just do that. Oh, and it does prevent them from dodging. That's nice. Ah, correct. The disgusting egg-legged monstrosity. I hate you. Alright, give me those deeds. I don't really care about the blood. Do we want the busts? Yeah, we want more than the freaking vial of blood, that's for sure. Everybody back to positions. I had something in my brain to do, and then I forgot. Yeah. Illumination. Get rid of that. Back to judgment. I don't think there's anything else that I want to have on Erin Lane. Erin Lane. Another backpack. The back contains loot. Who leaves it there? Probably he got his eyes chewed out, and that is why he left the treasure on the floor. Give me the money. I cannot carry the money, but I have all this extra food. There's no reason to be carrying all this food. Just get rid of that. We'll put another stack of money right there. Journal page. We have there's so little variety in the journal pages. I'm a little disappointed in that. I thought there would be way more than that. And they keep showing up because if you don't take them back to the estate, they don't get counted as part of the collection. You know what? Starting with finale is fine. I am okay with it. There's a ton of damage up front, and it doesn't really affect our friend over here for most battles. That's just really good. Every time it just gets a crit whenever I don't need it, but I'm happy about it. Dazzling light on that dog. Maybe we can finish up our recovery in advance of the boss fight. Got repost activation. Wonderful stuff. We're going to get a point blank shot pretty soon, but not before. Get rid of all the stress that Ragman suffers. Sings to himself, goes to his corner, cries a little bit. I can relate to that. Let's get a self-heal there, and it should be enough to go 100% into the boss fight. Wonderful. Give me that money. Alright, everybody up back to positions, but we do want Ragman to actually be the last one. He'll be the last one. Then he'll activate repost, so he'll be there. Oh, but he goes first, doesn't he? He goes first, so he should definitely be like this. And we can go forward, and unfortunately we'll deactivate Iron Swan for 1 turn, but that's okay. I think the Yop is not terribly useful against the boss battle. In case we get repositioned, I think we won that breakthrough. Adrenaline Rush. I think this is an okay combination. She can access... Maybe if it bleeds is better than the Wicked Hack. Because if it bleeds, we'll land and no breakthrough. I think this is better. Yeah, because this enables me to hit the third row where the fuse man will be, you know. So I think that's perhaps the best combination. Make sure that everybody is equipped with what I want them to have for the fight. I mean, instead of pistol shot reaches every row, so you definitely want that in case you want to target the last row. Duelist advance, open vein. Maybe get rid of open vein and get wicked slice for the boss fight, because the cannon suffers nothing from open vein. How about you, my friend? Finale definitely. Slice off for whenever I don't want to move, I think. This is a fine configuration. And how about you, Aaron Lane? Do I want to give you something in case that you get stuck in the front for some reason? Not really. You're good. You're good. Let's go. Ignore this garbage. Like the trash that it is. Give me that pack. And of course we're going to go into the fight with full torch. There's no reason not to. Alright, everybody in positions. Let's do it. Let's see how this is. I have grown to very much respect boss fights on a veteran after the Prophet utterly wrecked, or almost utterly wrecked, my party. So I'm going to 100% respect the crap out of these people. Always keep this guy dead at all times. Like no other thing is priority but keeping that guy dead. All the other people don't matter. You do damage on the giant cannon, bring in 12 pounder. This is like 1200 pounder. Man, that was a lot of damage. What's the debuff here? Bleed resist and dodge. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Let's enable that riposte. That will be very, very helpful to kill the stealth man. And we'll just heal everybody up. Keep everybody topped off. That's what matters in this fight. I'm really not seeing too much trouble until we don't get to kill that guy. That is the problem. Not killing that guy is the massive problem. I think I need to use the slice off because... Really? Slice off? Oh, because he's stealthed. I guess we can relieve stress. I cannot dirk stab because if she goes to the back, that's bad. That's really bad. I want her to be at the front. I want her to use the swan attack. So this is pretty bad. Slice, I mean, it has a good chance to crit. So that's why I did it. Like a fire. At least the repose will be nice. There you go. Please don't go yet. Speed minus 19. Always goes last. We want judgment on this guy. Hopefully between this... What's your dodge? 21. That should not have happened. Alright, he goes first and he does need to do a point blank shot to move backward. The swan attack is the only thing that can save me here. The Iron Swan. We got about a 50% chance of killing this. Yeah, nice. Oh, that was really close to getting shot in the face with a cannon. That would have been pretty awful. Pretty awful. But thankfully, we got rid of the monster. Let's continue. I guess just do damage on the 12 pounder whenever we can. And of course, get that blanket fire up. I mean, that finale up. Critical hit as a riposte. Very nice. Unfortunately, got critically hit as well. Alright, if it bleeds on you. No critical hit, unfortunately. But I think, yeah, Blargh. I mean, Bad Hams. It's the same character, so I get confused at the time. Riposte one round. Probably want to reactivate that, huh? I mean, it's the only thing. I guess I can do pistol shot. The damage is lower, though. 90% to hit. I need to land this hit. 94% to hit. I'm okay with it. Wow, almost did not make enough damage there. Uppercut slice. Get wrecked. The cannon is completely bereft of crew. Now's our chance. Not really. It's going to call the reinforcements immediately. Does it call 3 of them? Man, the last damn row. That's annoying as hell. I'll just do Dirk Stab on the cannon. Do damage on this thing whenever we can. Does this guy have a stun? It doesn't. It just does stress and bleed. And then the point blank shot. Not a big deal. Yeah, we need to do damage on this guy. And hopefully the Iron Swan will be enough to kill it. 94% to hit. Come on. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. all that matters. Getting rid of that guy every time. What's your stun chance? Pretty low. I think we can spare a dazzling light on this comeback. There you go. Get rid of your ridiculous turn. And here comes another one. And another one. But hey, here's Finale. Here's Finale. How much damage does Finale do? That's very pathetic. We need to continue buffing this thing. 70%. Dirk Stab will put him at the front. I mean, yeah, it will put him at the front, so let's just slice off on this guy. We're just buffing Finale at this point. I was hoping for a crit, of course, but you know, always get what you want. Yeah. Killing him in one hit is so helpful. I guess we can just do Judgment on the cannon. This damage is just not worth doing anything about it. How does a cannon dodge? This makes no sense. Makes absolutely no sense. I take direct offense on that. Let's do Duelist Advance on the cannon. So we can Dirk Stab as well. Nice. Beautiful. Bad amps. Just finding those joints full of gunk. Here comes another idiot who gets pistol shot. It's good to get the damage on it. Don't worry about it. Do damage. Ragman is the only one doing damage on the damn cannon. It's ridiculous. And Judgment should... Not really. It shouldn't get a kill on this guy. So it probably shouldn't even shoot it. Let's simply heal up Lasagna. Because Lasagna is going to make that swan rise from the ground. Oh yeah. Really helpful. You know what? I really don't care about your Rain of Whips. You're just going to get reposed to death. The bleed is no big deal. The stress is no big deal. As long... It's a very slow grind. Just keep concentrating on getting rid of that guy. Slow grind will win this awful race. It's not enough. It's not good enough. Finale. It's so tempting. No, let's not blow our load just yet. I would like to get rid of this guy, but honestly, he's very low threat. So let's keep buffing that Finale. And maybe what I should do is just rely on Iron Swan every time. Maybe with Oh yeah, Judgment and Iron Swan should be an almost guaranteed kill on this guy. I think that's a... Oh, point blank shot though. Point blank shot though. Thankfully, Bad Ams can get a shot on this guy. Trying to rush if it bleeds. I mean, the bleed resistance this thing is unreal. I guess I'll just do a random rush. Buffs her. Please, this pistol shot this needs to be a kill. Oh, of course. Oh boy. Ah! Misfire! Woohoo! Oh my goodness, that could have been a complete disaster. Could have been a total disaster. I'm using Finale simply because... Nice. We got a crit out of it. Simply because I want Lasagna to be at the front. Oh, you piece of trash. I can't. I hate to waste the damage, but we gotta get rid of that guy. Man, that was so stressful. Every time. I've been so lucky with this cannon thing. It always misfires on me. Very happy about that. Alright, let's do this and then we'll do point blank shot to get back, I suppose. Very happy to get that crit. We're pretty close. It's just this Fatso continues to be a total pain in the ass. Can barely reach the guy in the third rank. We might have to now concentrate all the damage on the cannon and we'll have enough damage. No, point blank shot, so Lasagna can be at the front. And the Iron Swan shall rise and destroy the filthy cannon. And all the nonsense that it comes with. We're really close to killing it though, but not close enough for me to take the chance. Oh boy. Just the critical hits alone, I've gotten rid of all the stress. And of course the misfire was a big factor of that. Honestly, I can simply stun. What's the problem this in? 20? 3 to 6? This is a worthy attack. We're really, really close to just killing this thing. Punishment. Oh, I punish you in Mother Darkest Dungeon. Bad Hams punish you. That's a 100% original joke. Do not steal. I think we want to destroy this filthy cannon. Only 7 hit points left. If it bleeds 5 to 10, surely this will get the kill. Oh yeah. Nice. So that could have been really bad, but it wasn't. What is this reward? This is garbage. This is the worst. This is the worst I've ever seen. I don't even care about blueprints. It's like, what the hell do I care? There's never a way to make them happen, but I mean, it's the reward for killing a boss. I should grab the blueprints. Am I going to find any more shovel-worthy events? Doubt it. Wow, what a disappointment. We'll continue adventuring, because there's still much treasure to find. There's no way I can possibly leave all these little paths behind. There's no way. At the very least, we'll explore a little bit. I mean, at the very least, we're going to camp, right? There's no reason not to. There's no reason to camp. Everybody's free of stress. This was the most wonderful walk in the mushroom-infested park I've ever seen. Let's see what's down here. Probably an obstacle right away because the game hates me. Probably full of food. Yep. Just mow down on this rotten carcass. It's alright. I poured a little bit of ointment on it. Don't even trip. Someone couldn't resist stashing some garbage in here. What can I toss? I think we just need to toss the firewood. Oh. Don't want to throw the skeleton key because, you know, there's a good chance to scout a secret room. Alright, let's go into here. No battle, huh? I'm going to just camp to get rid of firewood. Do it. Maybe we'll get some buffs.
Huddled together.
Don't even need to feast. I'm gonna do it out of principle because, damn it, we need to celebrate after this horrible ordeal. Alright, so we got Sanctuary, or we have Bandit Sense, which I think is better. Thanks to the extra stuff. And then everything else can just be buffs. 10% crit. More damage. Let's just super buff this girl. Super duper buffer. It's going to be super powerful. All companions minus 20 stress, one companion. 20 stress. Nah. Okay, everything else is unusable, so I guess I can just encourage Lasagna to do better. Alright. Rest. Blah 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 blah. Let's go. Let's go, bitch. We got an ultra buffed Lasagna. Has not just ground beef in there. It has 4 different cheeses, peppers. It has caramelized onions and some human flesh. The best kind of lasagna. Kind of silly to go down this way. It's just a curio and nothing. Do I want to backtrack all the way to this? I mean, it's a room battle with treasure. So yeah, I'm going to do it. And in fact, I'm going to pause the recording until I get there. Back to the very beginning. Let's see what we can find in this path. Anything but AIDS. Please no AIDS. Thank you very much. Of course there's AIDS. Everybody gets AIDS. Thank you for giving me AIDS right away. Of course, my greed strikes yet again. The AIDS strikes and destroys me. Finale on this thing. We're going to kill him because when he retreats, he leaves you with 1 billion points of stress. So you do want to kill him right away. Oh, this disappoints me greatly. Lasagna now has freaking blood AIDS, and I absolutely hate it. Can I get a stun on this guy? Pretty high stun resist. How about Judgment? Judgment is kind of a garbage move, so we'll just do Judgment on the mosquito and use the big damage on this scumbag. Burst. We got an invitation. Hooray. I mean, I want those. Probably want those invitations because we're eventually going to be forced to go into that filth of the courtyard. Pre-digested lasagna. It's all kinds of juices on her armor. Please don't. No! Okay. Oh boy. He's just doing inspiring tunes, okay? On himself. There you go. Ragman finds a little bit of solace in his nonsense. Really? Not even point blank shot can destroy this thing, huh? I guess we'll just judge it unworthy. Not enough. Oh, if it bleeds. What a waste of her incredible abilities. Lasagna has so much power, and here she is, killing mosquitoes with a freaking bardiche. That is absolutely outrageous. The outrageous part is that she's actually succeeding. At least we have here Ragman to soothe our souls with incredible music. How did that only do 10 damage with all the buffs that she's got? I mean, the buffs are not that amazing, actually. They are just 25% more damage and more critical chance. It's just a matter of getting lucky with those crits. Oh, I need to put Open Vein back on. I think that's the better thing to have. Okay, money invitation. Do we want this shovel? Nah. Just toss it all into the garbage. And I wanted to change some things. I gave everybody... There. Open Vein. There you are. Lasagna. You're fine. You know what? The Yop would have been pretty useful. Let's get rid of the Wicked Hack. Looking good. Alright. Alright, room battle with treasure. So what matters to me? The treasure. Ah! Alright, okay. It can be easy. It can be... Don't worry about it. It can be fine. We kind of want to swan dive, don't we? So let's use finale on this guy. I mean, Iron Swan, not swan dive. Use finale on the Fatso so that the Iron Swan can rise. I don't want duelist advance because, you know, the entire point of the Iron Swan. Nice, actually the bleed took. We'll stun the smaller fellow or the bigger fellow. Actually, the stun resist is unreal on these people, so let's just do damage. Let's keep them all alive for some reason. There you go. That is what I wanted to happen. Please don't destroy me. Okay, good. Slime is easy. Slime is fine. You just need to take a shower right afterwards. Slime smirk. Alright, no big deal. We're good. I mean, this stun can be a problem, but shouldn't be too much. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, we'll do that. Really? Well, for sure that'll be enough to kill. It's alright. I judge you unworthy! The gods themselves smite you. Make you explode into gross bits. Flame. Wow. No more slime. Just one. It's okay. It's alright. We want her in the first row. So let's do this. I was about to say, unless he low rolls, it should be a kill. Of course he low rolled. Of course he low rolled. 6 damage. If it bleeds, should kill it. So let's do this. Now comes if it bleeds. No? Okay, we'll just judge. Kill everybody. Come on, Lasagna's not going to miss. It's a giant blob of slime. How can you possibly not hit it? There you go. Everything's under control. Everything's fine. Some money. Money, money, money. Let's just use those torches. Ooh, scouting. Give me a secret room. No secret room. Well, makes it easy to shove the key in there. Oh yeah. 6 deeds, huh? Are 6 deeds better than 3 busts? I think so. Very much so. Nice. That was a successful slime battle. I think I am giving too much credit to the slimes. They can get really bad. But for the most part, they're not going to destroy you, right? I think I want 3 deeds more than 12 crests. Because I already have so many. Oh, that's a shovel opportunity that I cannot take. I don't have a shovel anymore. Shallow grave. Well, you get very stressed and you just get your hands in there. You just get a disease. You didn't. Alright, you resisted. Well done, Ragman. Resisting those evil agents trying to take over your brain. And in we go. The final battle. What will we find? Slime and weirdos, huh? I didn't expect slime to be mixed in with the weirdos. What's the more dangerous thing? Getting more slime is annoying, but these ladies can stress me out a big deal. A great deal. And if we destroy a slime... let's do it. I was about to say, if we destroy a slime, I won't be able to Iron Swan. Meh. Whatever. Good burst! There you go, Lasagna just cleaving that lady in half. From her cooter all the way up to her brain pan. I guess we can destroy a slime. I guess we can just do this. He usually goes first, right? 5 speed. As opposed to 6 speed, huh? Oh, because she has the Berserk Charm. So she doesn't go first. I don't want to do this. Oh, I didn't count on a crit happening. I was hoping to just leave it a little alive. For some reason. Just get rid of the filthy blob. There you go. Everything is great. Everything is great. Man. To the eye socket, straight to the cerebral frontal cortex. And now, you get killed. Fantastic. And there's the shovel that I needed earlier.
Seize this momentum.
We're done.
Push on to the task's end.
There's nothing here of value. Well, we didn't have a full complement, but we got lots of heirlooms. I'm very happy about that. That was way more heirlooms than I expected to get. And the thing that I was coming for, really, the 25% more damage to bloodsuckers is so good when you go into the courtyard. Crimson Court, hardly any money though. I really hate that. We'll probably have to go into a money-making mission into in the next episode. Probably will not record it. We'll see what options we got. Ennui, Shocker, Stout, Meh, and the worries. Oh, some diseases will need to be cured. Unhappy about getting AIDS on someone else, but you know, the infestation is the way it works.
Nothing, I fear.
No event, huh? Absolutely no event. This is cured, this is cured. Our friend Unwashed has gotten some stuff removed and some other stuff cemented into her brain. It's the best options that I had at the time. Alright, in between, I will get rid of all the stress, all the damn diseases. What you got, my friend? I do like to check this. Not good enough. I do want to upgrade this. What does it take? Ooh, I can actually take it. I'll probably do it. Probably get that. Because I'm pretty sure we're all done with the blacksmith. We're all done with the guild. So that will be the next one. To get new recruits that are worth the damn. Right? Just get this all the way to the top. There you go.
Great heroes
for sure.
can be found even here.
Probably should take some survivalists over here. But we'll see. We'll see. And let's check out the missions before we leave. For the day, what's a variety? Only one green one, huh? This is a new thing. I've never seen this one before. It's garbage! Alright, but I might go there anyway. Because I need money. I'll just go in there with do I even have an appropriate level antiquarian? I don't have a noob antiquarian, huh? So it would have to be... Ooh, it would have to be a champion level. Oh, no, wait. I am sorted by stress. My bad. What will you have? Don't have a noob antiquarian, but I do have Toby Peterson. That will give me enough money in a veteran run at some point. What you got? Oh, another caregivers convention. I'll probably do this in between episodes. It's just such a nice money saver. Money maker. We'll go in there with Toby Peterson. I mean, you do have to retrieve those medicine, which takes all those slots, but let's see what else do we have. 4 speed, 20 stun chance. Necromancer Lord, I'm too afraid of doing that. Yeah, all the other missions are kind of trash. I don't want to ever go in here, but I'm gonna have to soon. The AIDS situation is going to get out of control to a point where I'm going to have to go in there at some point. Anyway, hopefully you enjoy yourself. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, do not contract AIDS.